Hello everyone, and thank you for joining us for our third annual Mandala Makers Festival. I'm Ashwati Chinat, and I'm a performing artist here in Chicago. I want to thank all of you for tuning in and supporting our performing artists. It means everything during the pandemic to continue to connect with our audiences, whether it's virtually, whether it's not in real time. It is some element of our performance, but more importantly, it is showing your support for these artists during a time where they are trying to find ways to navigate creation and continue to find solace in their art. So we thank you for this. I want to share a little bit about the festival. Mandala Makers Festival, now in its third year, is a unifying platform for artists of the South Asian diaspora. We particularly want to create a safe space for artists to connect with one another and to feel comfortable sharing how they are challenging and progressing disciplines that they may have grown up with, how they're navigating identity and connecting to the culture and challenging that culture through the art. So the Mandala Makers Festival honors all disciplines, but this year we are focusing on musicians. Tonight we have RINI S. Raghavan, or RINI, we have PAVITRA Ramachandran, and we have Murali Balachandran. And of course, they can share their perspective best through their art with you. So we thank you for tuning in and supporting them. You can further support these artists and the festival's operations by going to mandalaarts.org and donating. You can also support these artists by checking out our festival website, makersfestival.mandalaarts.org, and follow these artists on their social media pages and keep up to what they're doing. And please enjoy, support, and have a lovely time. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Murali Balachandran. I'm 20 years old and I'm originally from New York City, though I currently live in Chicago where I attend the University of Chicago. Today, I will be performing 4 jatis, or sequences of rhythmic syllables that will be set to Adi Talam, which is an 8-beat rhythmic cycle. I will be performing these jatis on the Nattuvangam, which are syllables, symbols rather, and I'll be reciting rhythmic syllables. I will be accompanied by my father, Murali Balachandran, on the mridangam. The mridangam is a 2-headed wooden drum. Traditionally, Nattuvangam and mridangam are accompaniments to South Indian classical dance forms like Bharatanatyam. Bharatanatyam was my introduction to the world of dance and music, and I was lucky enough to be born into a family where those were everyone's passion. And I'm so excited to be able to share a little bit of what I love doing with all of you, with my father. All right. chonutei, chonutta dimi dimi tam, dimitta kita takatai, varta takadanta, takachonutta, takadimita, takadita danatta chonutta dimitta tattam, takadikutai tom, tarita danadanatam, danatta chonutei, chonutta dimi dimi tam, dimitta kita takatai, varta takadanta, takachonutta, takadimita, tarita danatta chonutta dimitta tattam, takadikutai tom, tarita danadanatam, danatta chonutei, chonutta dimi dimi tam, dimitta kita takatai, varta takadanta, takachonutta, takadimita, tarita danatta chonutta dimitta tattam, takadikutai tom. Today, as I use my grandmother's thalam to do Nattuvangam and I'm accompanied by my father, I think about all of the people in my family for whom this is something that ties us together. My parents, my grandparents, all my aunts and uncles. As a kid, I thought that dance was the only way I was ever going to be engaged with my South Asian heritage. And as I've grown older, I've realized that I love Nattuvangam. It allows me to use my voice to create something powerful and beautiful. As someone who hopes to become a physician and to work with underrepresented communities, I think that finding our voice and using our voice to advocate for others is something so powerful that we can all do to make the world a better place. So thank you so much for joining us today.
Hello, my name is PAVITRA RAMACHANDRAN, and this is my dad, Prasad RAMACHANDRAN, and we will be performing 3 songs today. Now, the theme of my selection is songs that lend themselves well to dance. So something that you'll notice is that each piece is very percussive, they tell a story, and it's fairly upbeat. The first piece is Maha Ganapatim. The second piece is Damaru Hara Hara Baje. It begins with a bhajan and then leads to a more upbeat, fast-paced section. And then the last piece is Tilana, which is rhythmic throughout. I hope you enjoy. Mahaganapatyam manasa smarami 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 Mahadeva Sutta Guru Harodoma takadim nadridritatam najrahakari tadita teita teitiragatam gita turniko takadim nadridritatam najrahakari taditam teita teitiragatam gita turniko takadim Vajpayana kara janana janana Vajpayana kara janana janana Vajpayana kara janana janana nanana tarana tom janana janana nanana tarana tom janana janana nanana tarana geeta turniko takadim Vajpayana kara janana janana nanana tarana tom janana janana nanana tarana tom janana janana nanana tarana geeta turniko takadim nadridrita tom najrahakari taditam teita teitiragatam geeta turniko takadim tanakave takadate tate tanakave takadate tate tanakave takadate tate tate tanatana dim takita takadim dim takita takadim dim takita takadim hatatom hatatom hatagita turniko takadim tanatana dim takita takadim dim takita takadim dim takita takadim hatatom hatatom hatagita turniko takadim nadridritatom najrahakari taditam teita teitiragatam geeta turniko takadim Padumana Padumari Leela Padumana Padumari Leela Padumana Padumari Leela kya karu main saro tapas gad harayo show hamaro tumharo tapas gad harayo show hamaro tumharo tadi tirana udani tadani tani tadi tirana tadi tirana udani tadani tani tadi tirana tadi tadani tanara taradani alari alari takatam tani tadi tam tani tadi tam tani dim 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 tani alari tam 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 takatani alari tom 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 takatika tani alari geeta turniko takadim tadim tirana udani tadani tani tadim tirana tadim tirana udani tadani tani tadim tirana tadi tadani tadana taradani alari alari takatam tani tadi tam tam takatam tani dim 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 tani alari tam 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 takatani alari tom 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 takatika tani alari geeta turniko takadim nadridrita najrahakari taditam teita teitiragatam geeta turniko takadim turniko takadim turniko takadim
Hi guys, my name is RINI. I'm originally from Chennai and I live in New York City right now. I started this project in 2015 with members from Berklee College of Music, where I graduated from. And it's all about bringing all of our different cultures and our music together and creating this unique sound. So here's the first song. It's called Spirit of the String. The second song of this set is called Kural, which means voice in Tamil. I'm from the South Indian state of Tamil Nadu. And the song is very special to me because it's about women empowerment. I grew up in a very patriarchal society in India, and for me it was all about getting equal rights for women and having the same equal opportunities as men. So here's Kural.
வரும் நாள் இரவும் பகலும் கரைந்ததே, எழும் கால் இடதும் வலதும் இணைந்து பயின்றதே, உருவம் மனதும் தேகமும் வரைந்ததே, உணரும் உலகில் ஆடும் பெண்ணும் சமமா உரிமை கோரினார் பெருகும் குரலா பெரும் சுழல் உரிமை கோரினார் பெருகும் குரலா ரேகை மற்றும் காலம் கொண்டு வா, தவகை பெருத்து நீயமென்று சென்று வா, கால்தடம் பதிக்கும் இடத்தில் மாற்றாமா நீயும் தோன்றி உலகினை திரும்ப வைப்பாய், உரிமை கோரினார் பெருகும் குரலா உரிமை கூறினார் பெருகும் குரலா
This third song today is going to be a song that pays tribute to three of my inspirations. I grew up in Chennai listening to A.R. Rahman, and he was one of the biggest source of inspiration, the way he blended all these different styles of music. And I was lucky to record a jingle for A.R. Rahman back in Chennai and also perform with him in the United Nations and another private gig in the US. So he's a big inspiration for my music, and the two other people who are featured in the song are Ludovico Einaudi. He's the Italian composer who creates amazing compositions with piano and orchestral arrangement and some electronic music. And Idan Reichel, he's an amazing Israeli singer-songwriter who's really influenced the way all these different world sounds could be blended. And I, again, was lucky to perform with him in New York and also record a song for him. So here's this love medley. thank you so much, Mandala Arts, for having us as a part of this festival. Events like these are what brings us closer together and gives us a sense of community, and helps us musicians get through these troubling times. It's been really hard without live gigs, and I really miss playing with my whole band. I'm glad Maxime could join me on this one. And yeah, so hopefully we'll all get to the other side safe and well. All of you, please take care. We have a light at the end of the tunnel. If you liked our music today, please continue listening to us on YouTube at RINI Music, or on Spotify, or you could also find us on Instagram and Facebook at RINI Music. Thank you. This last song is called Tiruvizha, which means carnival in Tamil.